Hey guys, Todd Toback here from No Limits Real Estate Investing. I got on my crazy headphones here today. Actually, I'm going to take these things off. They're bothering me. But in today's video, I'm going to show you a killer piece of software that you can use to find the biggest wholesale deals that you could ever dream of. And, most people who have used this software are using it completely wrong. They're just scratching the surface, right, and finding the same old deals that everyone else does. This software here is going to enable you to find the most motivated sellers. The reason why that is because it finds the owners of vacant property. That's right, it finds vacant properties all across the country. You can choose the county, the zip, the city, right? Nail that down, and using the United States Postal Service and some other databases, I don't even know how it does it. It spits out an Excel spreadsheet of a bunch of vacant houses in your area. The problem is that a lot of people are now starting to use this software. It's very, very good. A good friend of mine, Kent Clothier, developed it with a partner. And they're mailing the same other people that everybody else is mailing. So in our business, I'm going to show you how we're using this, okay, to create monster deals. And one of the things that I'm famous for is doing huge wholesale deals, right? 30, 40, 50, 60, even $80,000 wholesale flips, right? Just by flipping a piece of paper. One of the things that we also concentrate on in our business, and I love to teach, right, is creating a business that runs without you, a seven-figure wholesaling business. Now, there are a lot of wholesalers out there who struggle deal to deal to deal to deal, and they don't have a business. So if you're the type of real estate investor where you're like, wow, I want to do huge deals, I don't want to actually have to rehab properties, I want to create a systemized procedure so that my business can be earning money while I sleep, then this is a great video. And I'm going to show you how to use this software in conjunction with a special technique, okay, to get those huge deals. Now, if you stick around to this end of this video, I'm going to show you how to get a free tool that we use that enables us to find deals using this software that nobody else who has this software finds. Okay, we got a secret trick here that will enable you to do that. So stick around, and I'm going to show you how to get a free basically bonus from me that's going to show you how to find these special deals using this software that even people who have this software don't use. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is go into your findmotivatedsellersnow.com account. Now, if you don't have one, okay, I'm going to recommend after this video that you purchase it using our affiliate link. At the bottom of this video, you'll see a little link, right, that's going to say nolimitsrealestateinvesting.com / find motivated sellers now. Okay, I recommend that you purchase it. It's a great software. Guys who made it are great people. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a free bonus on how to actually find these leads. So you got to watch how I do this, all right? And then I'm going to show you how to get the bonus here at the end. All right, so what you want to do here is select your city, county, state that you're investing in, okay? And so for right here, I chose California. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to search by city right now. Okay, and I'm just going to do a sample zip code here. Okay, Bonita, California. Okay, I did high equity, free and clear. You want to select vacant. Okay, I do an advanced search. Okay, then you want to uncheck commercial. Okay, and then hit residential. Okay, and then you're going to hit search. Now I'm not going to do that because it takes about 3 or 4 minutes to pull the leads. Okay, but what I am going to do is I'm going to show you that it pulled this list right here. Okay, it exported it right there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this list. Okay, and right here out of that Bonita, that one zip code, and by the way, I pull my whole county, which is like 3,000 names. All right, but I just did this to keep this really simple and to not make it overwhelming for you. So it spit out 13 names. Now, what most people do is they mail this entire list. Okay, and that's not a bad thing to do. You can do deals from that, and it's great. Okay, but what the real secret here, okay, are the deals where the property address, okay, let's see here, right here, the property address is the same as the seller address. That means that the property is vacant and the seller has not updated their mailing address. Which means, okay, this is the key, guys, right? Everyone just mails this list. This means, though, that nobody else has gotten a letter from this person, All right. Nobody else has been able to get in contact. And that's where most real estate investors stop. My favorite kind of house is an abandoned house, right? Or someplace where the landlord can never be found because they're covering their ears and they're sticking their head in the sand being like, I hate my property. So what I love to do is I still mail this entire list, and I'm going to recommend that you do that. But I take the addresses that have the same motivated seller address and the property address, and I highlight this. Okay, and I highlight them. So here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these people. Okay, and I have my virtual assistant, okay, in the Philippines do this for me. Now what they do here now is they now skip trace. Okay, means they use a service to basically find their address, and I don't even know how they do it, but basically they use it through public data research, and they find out where that seller lives. They find the seller's phone number, and they also find the seller's email address. And most of the time, that mailing address does not match, okay, the mailing address that's on here. So now I am the only person who has that motivated seller's contact information. All right, and that's most people stopped a long time ago, right? All the other investors, but I'm doing this little extra work. Now, the key is I'm not doing this work because it has to happen without you, right? If you're going to build a real business and you want something that's going to enable you to truly have an abundant life, right? A business that works for you, right? You're going to have a virtual assistant do this and learn how to delegate it. So what our VA does then is now they skip trace these leads, okay, get the information. And then what they do is they stick them in our database, okay, which is we use a database right now called High-Rise HQ. And every single day, okay, they go and log in there, and they have that information. So what I'm going to show you here is, by the way, and this is something to show you this is real. You see this house right here, 3657 Bonita Drive, right? We actually wholesaled that. And made a very, very pretty penny. It's still vacant right now because it's being rehabbed. So you'll see right now that the address right here is different than the property address, right? And that's because it's an investor. They bought it and they're rehabbing it. So that's right on. Okay, but I'm not going to spend time skip tracing that person because that address is different and they're most likely getting mail from everybody else. So you can see just by taking that extra step, by skip tracing, okay, it's going to enable you to mail the best of the best of the best leads. And so we do that, and then we also get on the phone, okay, and we call these people and say, hey, I see your house here on, let's see here, on 3657 Bonita Avenue. Would you be interested in selling it or probably not? Right? And of course, 1 out of every 40 or 50 people that you talk to, guess what? They're going to want to do a deal, and nobody else has talked to those people. Here's the key, and I'm going to recommend this. Number 1, if you don't have the software, buy the software. Please use our affiliate link below. Okay. Number 2, you got to implement a skip tracing program where you take the leads in which the motivated seller's address matches the property address. Okay, that's because nobody else is mailing to those people. So that's step 2. Highlight it. Have a virtual assistant do that. Okay, step 3 is you want to take the emails and the phone numbers and call those people, email them, and also send them a letter. That's 3. Okay, step 4, you want to wait for responses, and step 5 is you want to lock up the deal. Now, how does this happen without me? Well, again, I have a virtual assistant who I have a written process on how to do this, right? Now, a training video on how to, it's actually in a Word document, on how to go in here and highlight these, and then go into our skip tracing system and find those people. And then step 3 is how to put them in our database, right? So that our sales team can follow up with those leads. And that's important too, right? If you're a one-man show right now, you got to learn how to build a sales team so that you can have a business that works for you. That's how you build a 7-figure business and truly have an abundant lifestyle. So for us, my family, we take 8 to 10 weeks of vacation a year. Now for me, I love real estate, so sometimes I have a hard time taking vacation. I have to force myself to do it. But I love this business. I love it. I love creating systems, and this is the key. All right, don't like say I'm going to buy this software, right, and do this myself and skip trace it myself and mess with an Excel spreadsheet. You might as well pull your hair out. I don't have that much hair, but you really, really, really have to create systems and processes in your business to really build it big and huge, and to be able to, hey, you know what, like give like you've never given before, right, and live like you've never lived before. So here's what I'm going to do. If you purchase this software through our affiliate link, do me a favor, send us an email, send a copy of your receipt to support@nolimitsrealestateinvesting.com. Okay. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to delete. Don't use that email address. Use do support@nolimitsrealestateinvesting.com. Okay, and we will send you, okay, a copy of that training system on how to hire a virtual assistant, the skip tracing system on how to use a skip tracing system to get these people, and 3, how to put them in that database. And this took us at least like 8 or 9 hours worth of work to put together this system. So again, just send your receipt from findmotivatedsellersnow.com. Okay, buy the product. Send it to us at support@nolimitsrealestateinvesting.com, and I will send you that really, really cool bonus, and your VAs with pumping out leads in no time. So I hope that helps, guys. Go out, rock it, generate massive leads, follow up on them, be relentless, okay? No lead left behind, and your 2014 will crush, all right? I'll see you guys on the next video.